for the 5th time. Get him, boy. Oh, that's a fish, baby. That's a fish. Uh-oh. Get him, boy. Holy cow, that's a good one. That is a good one. Get it? Get it? Oh, yes, sir. So my friends at alphaboardz have sent me some brand spanking new boards. And the alphaboard is cool because this arm can fold in, come out the other side. I've already got my clip on this one, so this is going to be on the port side, nope, the starboard side. And if it folds in the other way, kicks out over here, it's going to go on the starboard side. But got a line out this morning. There's a lot of gar in here. I have a feeling we're going to get pulled down. But throw your line out there. We're going to let him pull out. And this board right here, as I let line out, the further I let it out, the further out it's going to go out towards the starboard, starboard side. Getting that backwards because I'm looking this way and facing this way. So we're going to let one line out here. We're going to let another one out just beside it. And my dumb self put my orange board on my yellow rod. Dang the bad luck. We just have to deal with that. But what I've got here is I've got just a dragon weight. All this is just filled with shot down here, lead shot, and then up here it's got a piece of foam at the top, and it makes this thing kind of drag in the water like that. Your bait's back here. It's got a Santee rig. I've got an EVA foam float here, and it's going to bring that thing up. And what that float does is it keeps this hook up off of the bottom and hopefully out of the sticks from getting hung up. So we're going to click that guy in right there, and he's going to pull out that way. I'm going to take this other orange one, and I do have my orange rod this time with the orange board. We'll fix that one after we catch a fish on it. How about it? Since I'm not very deep, you don't need a whole lot of line out. There you go. Oh, another cool thing about these new boards, this is the new series. It's called the alphaboardz Elite. It's got that spot in the top right there, and there's some LEDs that you can put in, so if you run these guys at night, you can see them. We got some big baits this morning, we got some small baits, we got all the baits. So whenever you're fighting a fish and you pop it, it'll pop off of that clip and the board will run down to the fish itself. That way you're not fighting the board and the fish. So you're still fighting the board and the fish, but it's not way up high. So we got baits out, we got boards out, we're pulling. There's a ton of gar rolling around here, a ton of gar. I should probably come back tonight with my bow fishing deal. But anyway, these new alphaboardz Elites, guys, this is, I don't know if it's the Elite series, but these boards come with these HD clips, and these clips, you can adjust the spring in them. You can slide it closer to the clamp where it clamps onto the line, and it's not quite as strong. You can slide it closer to the I guess the edge. Look at that. That's a white bass or something getting busy over there. We're seeing all kind of fish activity. Anyway, you can adjust that clamp. Here's the HD release clips, and that little spring right there, you slide it in or out to make this clamp stronger. The clamp itself has got a little nipple inside. You can put it on the back side of that nipple to really hold onto your line. You can put it on the front side to easily pop off if you get a bite. But these LEDs, they literally pop into the top of the board. These guys are rechargeable. Comes with a little USB. You plug it in. The battery is inside of here, and I've got it put in backwardly. If I go this way with the little pin, it'll cause this thing to light up. I'm not going to show it to you during the day. You can't see it. But if you put it in here backwards, it won't drain your battery, and you can store this in your boat. But anyway, this is a really cool little deal here, and I've got it for my orange boards. I don't know how I'm going to get it my green boards. My green boards are the older ones, the older model. They don't have that spot in the top. I may try to glue me in a little spot for this to clip into. I don't know. That EVA foam that those, I guess it's EVA foam that come with those boards, you can't break that stuff. It is very, very solid. But anyway, that's the LEDs. So we got boards out, we got fish activity. We're dragging along around 4/10 of a mile an hour, and yeah, we'll see what we can do. All right, guys, so we just got our first bite this morning. Didn't hook up, but I am gonna put this dude right back out there. I don't know if I was recording earlier, so we'll give it another shot. But this is one of my Santee rigs with a dragon weight on it. Got some foam up here at the top of this, and down at the bottom of it is some lead shot. Probably, what is that, a 4-foot leader, maybe? Yeah, something like that, 3 or 4 feet. I got an EVA foam float, and it's gonna keep my bait up off of the bottom. And as we're dragging this way, we just got hung up. No, it's a fish. That's a fish. Or it's a gar, dang it, yep. Put him back down. You see when these rods go down, you better jump up.
I was watching you trying to learn.
Me. Well, all right, so let's see here. So as we're dragging this way, bait's up in the water like this. I'm gonna put this board back out there. It ain't got to be very deep, because we're running about 4 feet of water right now. I'm gonna put that out there. This board runs like this, so we're gonna hook this up towards the bait. And we're gonna take the business end where the clip is. We're gonna put it back in the back, and we're just gonna let it float back. And now we gotta, since this is gonna be our outside board, we gotta let it float back far enough where it's past my orange board over here, and that way when it gets out we can put it way back out there on the other side. We're gonna tickle the bank over there and see what's over there on that flat. We're coming up into some timber. I don't know exactly what it's gonna look like for us, but we'll give it a shot. Eat him, boy. Ooh, baby. Keep it tight. Yes, sir. Ooh.
I don't know what that is, but
it's a good one, Paw Paw.
Got something good on it.
I heard him take some drag there for a second, didn't I?
Yeah, I can't turn him around. He ain't stopped.
All right. Got you a big old biggin.
He started coming his way now.
Yeah, he should come right up underneath those lines. Oh, he's going to him. Holy smokes, he's going to him fast. Yes, sir. Let me get the net out, baby. Man, you got you a big old striper maybe, or flathead?
I don't know. Ooh. It's shaking. I think it's a striper. It ain't really rolling, it's just pulling.
Holy smokes, that's a big old fish, baby. Yes, sir. Man, what a fish. I thought he's just pulling hard, but I thought he was big and big. Nice, man. All right. Gotta keep him in the water, let him catch his breath for a minute. Heck yeah. Nice fish, dude. I got a brand new scale to check him out with.
He wasn't going on. He got hooked twice.
Did he really? Heck yeah. Not easy, but oh baby, he light. 11 pounds, 14 ounces. Look at this guy too. Dude, that's a nice fish. Nice. And it'd be awesome to do an underwater shot, but I didn't bring my my stuff. Oh gosh, we got another fish. Holy smokes. Man, that was on the planer board, y'all.
Reviving one and catching one.
Well, we decided to stop up. Turn this drag, this clicker off. That was pretty awesome. Went
Zero to hero.
0 to 100, didn't it? Heck yeah. There we go. Heck yeah. That was awesome right there. Justin's reviving a striper that he caught that was putting up one heck of a fight. And this big old blue, man, that joker's, it's not gonna 20 pounds.
He's stout.
Pretty close to it. We get to use the scale twice. What'd yours weigh?
11 and some change.
We'll call it 11. I think it was 11 something. Was it 11 or was it 12?
It was 11.
No.
Well, I'm good with 12, man. They get bigger every day, you know that.
We'll have to go back and see the footage. But he fought like a champ either way. All right, let me get these grips here. Get my scale. These catfish are a lot more hardy than these stripers are, but stripers this time of the year, man, are real fragile. You got to get those things out there. Tear it out. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm steady getting kicked in the by these things. Ooh wee. This joker here stinks. 17. 17.5. Good Lord, this thing stinks. Sheesh. All right, man, oh man, this joker is rotten. You smell that?
I smell it, man.
Y'all, if you had smell-o-vision, you'd know what I'm talking about. Here you go. I'll let you hold yours with that, or you can hold yours with your hands if you want to.
Hold my hands,
okay.
man.
I don't like putting my hands in the mouth of these catfish. They will hurt your feelings. Good Lord, this thing stinks, dude. Good night.
Oh, he's getting worse. I smell it now.
Is he always milking? That's what he's doing. Golly. Pooping or something. Jeez, man, he just pooped all in the boat. Oh, don't get off. Don't get off. Well, that turned into a really good time. Heck yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah.
One more look at the camera. We can let them go. Heck yeah, man. That's a good day.
It is.
That's a good day. Oh, this thing is so nasty. All right, the catfish has got to go, y'all.
Let's see if this guy will kick off on me this time.
All right. Jeez. All right, got to get that stuff washed out. Ugh. That's gross.
Ready?
Golly. Oh man, that's nasty. And that catfish came off the bank with that rod just sitting. 1 in 10, let's do it again. All right. For the 5th time. Yeah, boy. Oh, that's a fish, baby. That's a fish. GoPro, start recording. Oh, that's a big old catfish, boy. Let me anchor up. He's way back there, too. Keep it tight. That's a nice fish, man. He's got mud on his belly. That is proof that he is on the bed somewhere, and we just pulled him off of it. So we'll get him up, get some pictures, and get him right back out there. Grab him red ones.
The red ones?
Yeah. going through bait. There's a nice fish just came up behind that board. Yeah, baby.
Where's that?
Oh. Talk to me. I'm gonna say, ooh, we just get hit. I'm gonna say 14. What do you think?
14?
I'm gonna guess at 14. 15, 10. Not too shabby. Is he? I think that's from the line.
Maybe. All right, buddy. Been real and it's been fun.
Been real fun.
I'm trying to keep chill.
Yeah.
Now you gotta let go of it.
Sweet. Nice fish, dude.
Thank you, thank you.
Let's do it again. He took her bait. Stinker. All right, guys, so pulling these boards this morning has been pretty good. We hadn't caught a ton of fish. We got 3 in the boat, nice striper, 2 nice blues, but these fish are shallow. We are dragging in the secondary creek channel. This is the old creek channel, I think. We're seeing a lot of gar pop up. Hadn't seen a lot of carp, but there's fish out here. I'm marking them on the side imaging as we're pulling through. And there's a little bit of structure, but these dragging weights are doing what they're supposed to do, is pulling them over the logs, pulling them through the stumps. And I just put out a nice, probably 10-inch gizzard shad, just straight back behind the boat. He's probably 40 or 50 feet back there. No planer board, just pulling him along real slow. He just came up to the surface. Something's after him already, I think. I just put him out. But the morning has been right. We're gonna try to see if we can get these baits squeezed through this little area we're headed into now. Seeing a lot of fish on the banks. So we're gonna try to tickle some of this grass and hopefully put a few more in the boat before the day is over. So stay tuned. There's a nice gar out there. Ain't after these gar, but I ain't mad about it when we catch them. So they're fun. Fish on. Fish was on. Crap.
Was it?
I think so. I think so. No, he's still there. Now we got a dink. Dang it. Yeah, I don't need a net on this dude. Channel cat. I knew there was going to be some sooner or later. Especially the way he hit it. That thing was like, pull hard, stop, pull hard, pull hard. Channel cat fight good, but they got to grow some before they get to be a good fighter. That sun gun right there would be good eating. Something took a bite out of his tail, man. That's cool. Old turtle done got hungry. Look at that. I put these planer boards out there, and if it's 4 feet deep, I might run 10 feet of line or so. And we are 4.7 feet right here, so I've got maybe, I don't know, 12, 14 feet, maybe it's a little bit longer than I would like it to be. With this clip right here, you got to get it down there just deep enough to where it will pop loose when you want it to, but not pop loose when you're pulling over a stump or something. Lay it out there, let it pull back, and it'll start sliding out that way. Ooh. That yellow rod might have fish page, bro. Get it? Yeah. Oh yes, sir.
It came out.
I bet it's gar. Man, no, if I see the float, pull it up. He is right there. All right, folks, so we had a pretty good morning. It's starting to slow down around lunchtime here. But we pulled this secondary channel, and man, I found a really nice flat. We're right in the middle of the spawn. These fish, they're not as active as they probably could be at other times of the year, but we drug it on the nose of some of them and we got bit. I know we got a couple of gar that pulled us down. That was, you know, pretty exciting for about 2 seconds, but I'm not rigged up for gar. and I'd really be rather running live bait, and we just did not come across the bait that I wanted today. That was very, very tough initially. So, but it's been a good day, good morning. Justin here got a nice striper. We caught, oh, we might have another one here. He definitely pulled on it. We're getting little bites like that here and there, but Justin caught a nice striper. We got a couple of nice blues on board, and it's just been a great day. These alphaboardz they've been stretching out perfectly. Got him. Got him. Did he come out? How rude.
Getting hung up though.
That's all right. Let me get you straightened out. That fish has interrupted our outro. Oh no. Did he come off in?
Oh, he's still there.
I got you. Hang on. Let me
Walk backwards, walk backwards, walk backwards.
Another striper, man. That's crazy. All right, you got it. Whew. These stripers, they go crazy more than they go anywhere else. Oh, I thought I had one more shot at him. It was a solid 10.
Yeah. Oh,
Solid
good.
10.
We had to let him go anyway.
Quick release. Quick release. You can't mess around with those stripers long. They will do that to you. Oh well. He interrupted the outro. That's a great way to end it. We are gonna pull up. I wanna ride up the river just to see what's up there, cool off for a little bit before we go. And anyway, good fish, man, right at the end.
It worked.
Nice day. Catch you guys on the next one. See ya.